Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. In today's show we have got a review for Fianna Force, located at Emerald Park over near Dublin Island. Now I will be honest, I actually kind of forgot to review this ride last year, just because, so finally getting around to it. So this is a Vekoma suspended coaster. Not what you're thinking, this is one of the new versions, not the Vekoma SLC version, which is widely hated, and rightfully so. This one is generally really comfortable, really smooth, just a general joy to ride. It has a really good drop, it has 3 inversions, even though one of them is a bit subtle, so I would say potentially 2. It has really good train design. It does occasionally only one train, which is a little bit of a negative against it, but you do actually have a really good layout, long layout. They also haven't quite finished the theming around the ride, just because it was a large expansion with a second coaster as well, which is understandable. In fairness, they made that clear, and I also will be honest with the bits they have done look really good, so I do think once it is finished this area will look really good. I say the ride did have a slightly longer queue than I'd have liked. It was about 30 minutes to go on it first time. That queue did thankfully disappear throughout the day, and was able to get multiple rides. It does actually have a little pre-show as well, kind of, which is pretty cool. I say you've got the lift hill, go down a decent drop, and then I say you have a high overbanked turn. Now whether or not this is an inversion or not is where I kind of debate. Could be, it might not be, it could be up to interpretation. I mean, this is the part that does think their wooden roller coaster goes upside down, so maybe not. But yeah, I'd say you have that. You then have a couple of inline twists. One of them is actually through the station of their other coaster, on a slight downward trajectory. Really cool. And then this ride does actually also have quite a few airtime moments. It's a surprising amount of airtime, given it is a suspended coaster where you sit underneath the track. As I say, it's quite forceful, but just very rideable. It's very buttery smooth, great interactions with the queue line, with the other coaster. It's in an area of the park which I think will do really well once it's fully done. And I say, does have 2 trains, doesn't always run them, so you might be in for quite a long wait for it, potentially. And I also will say, it's a sort of ride where I feel they could have maybe done a little bit more in terms of making the layout a bit more expansive. They did seem to have a lot of areas to work with, and I do feel that maybe having like a little bit of extra length would have gone a long way. Doesn't necessarily need it, but it would be nice to have it. And also, as I say, it's a ride which isn't quite finished, so it's kind of difficult to fully judge, because I think once it's done, some of the elements, like the downward sort of barrel roll inversion, I think that will look so much better once the theming around the station for the other ride is done, and you just have like a proper near miss going through it. I think that would be really cool. So anyway, this ride, I think it's like a 76 out of 100. Generally not too much in the way of negatives, but also at the same time, it is a pretty, updated, suspended coaster. But decent, worth going there for, but nothing crazy. I'd say really good investment from the park, really good ride, a good ride, for that park in particular, and well worth going on. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.